Welcome to this video demonstrating long division using base 10 blocks and connecting that to the scaffolding method using symbolics. We'll be using this word problem to help demonstrate. Mary gives 168 stickers to 6 friends. Each friend receives the same amount and as many as possible. How many stickers will each friend get? Using base 10 blocks, most children will pull out a flat to represent the 100, 6 rods for the 60, and then 8 singles. They also will most likely either create through drawing or actually physically get baskets or something like that to represent the 6 friends. As the teacher, you would record the symbolics so far as 168 being divided by 6. At this point, most young children will look at these 6 rods and see that there are 6 people and actually divide these 6 rods, giving a rod to each person. So, once the child has divvied out those 6 rods, as a teacher, you would ask, how much did you give to each friend? Well, the response is 10, and you would record that over here in this column. So, 10 was given to each friend. Then as a teacher, you say, how many did you give away? Well, 60 were given away altogether. And as a teacher, you would say, how many or how much is left? 108 is still left. At this point, again, most kids will look at these ones and say, I'll be able to divide and divvy out some of these ones, and this is most likely what they would do next. So they would give 1 to each child, having 2 left over, and as the teacher, once again you say, how much did you give to each friend? The response is 1. How many did you give away? Altogether we gave away 6. How much is left? Well, we still have 102 left. At this point, if students don't recognize that they should be able to break this 100 down into smaller components, the teacher would probably suggest doing that. So we break that flat into 10 rods, and now the child will take those 10 rods, most likely, and divvy those out to the 6 friends. So each friend gets another rod. And as a teacher, we say, how much did you give to each friend? The response is 10, so we record that 10. How many did you give away? Gave away 60 altogether. And again, the teacher records that squiggle. How much is left? We still have 42 left. And again, we record that with the squiggle. Once again, the child may need prompting, although most children, if they've used base 10 blocks, are used to doing all kinds of exchanges. And they would take these 5 rods and break them down into smaller singles. So we've got 40 individual singles and then plus these 2 singles. And at this point, students would probably take these and just sort of deal them out one at a time into each of these 6 groups. So by the time they fair share and deal out those individuals, they would have 7 small pieces given to each student. And again, we ask, how much did you give to each friend? 7. We record that. How many did you give away? Altogether, we gave away 42. And how much is left? 0. So, the teacher has recorded all of this information on the left-hand side. And the student has done all the work that we see here with the manipulatives. So, we see that in terms of how much each friend got, they got 10 plus 1 plus 10 plus 7. So that's 28 altogether. And notice that matches exactly what the manipulatives show for the student. And therefore, each friend receives 28 stickers. So this demonstrates how we can have students use manipulatives to do a long division problem, and how we can record their work based on their actions. And this is based solely on their actions. You're trying to show them symbolically what is being done via their manipulations. So rather than trying to control what they're doing, let them explore with the blocks, and you just simply record what it is that they're doing. I hope you found this helpful. Good luck!